NC State has knocked him down. Georgia Tech has not. And it's a 12-point Wolfpack lead. Bryce, step back. Hits it.
Bryce going to that right hand, and then he's got that step back that it seems everybody has in their game now.
Here's C.J. Bryce muscling his way in. Throws it up. C.J. Bryce. Leading scorer. Step back. It goes again. C.J. Bryce. Unstoppable. He's got.
Moore was wide open. Now he will take a much more difficult shot. And this is off the glass. Ahead to Bryce. And a basket in transition for the Wolfpack. In transition, and C.J. Bryce, who led the pack and score.
A very popular shot. It's a great way to create separations.
And a good feed down low to Helen.
Obviously got to get Markel Johnson in his shape and have him stay healthy, and that will happen, but they've got to get Thunderberg back as well. Through the 6 or 7 days between games.
The two truly difficult games as Bryce spins, kicks it out. Braxton Beverly.
And pressure on Markel Johnson bringing the ball up court.
C.J. Bryce from the foul line gets it to fall. It's a luxury to have. Be ready for that type of analysis. Shot clock's winding down to 2, and Bryce flips it in.
Great job by C.J. Bryce avoiding the charge.
FIU scoring drought continues.
And you see C.J. Bryce jumping to his right, avoiding the especially with FIU going for blocks. But that's one of those opportunities when you get them, you got to be able to take care of them and put them back in for 2 points. NC State did a great job of that in the first half.
Boston, Massachusetts. Bryce to the bucket. North Carolina.
We see C.J. Bryce.
And it's an NC State forced turnover. Long three from Beverly. Bryce and one.
I know Beverly has range. That one might have been a little bit out of his range.
How about that from C.J. Bryce?
Puts a body on you. He wants to feel you. Knocks it down. Tell you, reminds me of an old player, an injured. You're not quite old enough probably to.
Full court pressure from the Wolfpack. Hawkins immediately has it taken away. NC State 17-1 in Reynolds Coliseum since moving to PNC Arena. Come back here once, sometimes twice, as is the case this season. C.J. Bryce hits a tough fall away.
Here's C.J. Bryce on the pull-up. He has a great mid-range game.
Bryce around the Thunderberg screen.
Thunderberg put on about 20 pounds. Good drive to the basket, but look who's waiting for you. Manny Bates with the block.
Manny Bates.
Good pass.
Rebound, Helms very active to start.
Offensive rebounding, key in this game. They're getting them.
Bryce, that floater he's got on the lanky number 44 for the Trojans.
Yeah, and he's quick off his feet.
Bryce, there's that floater again.
He's getting a bounce tonight.
He's playing some D today.
Yeah, he's getting out there protecting. And if you're going to play for Coach Keach, you're going to play some defense, or you're going to be on the bench.
Bryce, 6 for 9.
And State maintains that 3-point lead. 3-point is good.
Boy, again, White, he does a nice job getting into the lane, but he's got to find an open man when the defense collapses like that.
A little turnaround that drops for C.J. Bryce.
It's a 6-point game. North Carolina State has not been able to run away and hide, although they might be if they keep that up.
Again, up top to Bryce. The numbers this season is the best bench scorer in the ACC. He got the start tonight. He's been very good. Speaking of off the bench, Bryce with a right hand. Andre, no. Second chance will go off the window for Bryce. And
just does a great job getting in the way and not allowing an easy basket.
Two very nice recoveries. Bryce going to work. With the right hand off the. One last gasp for the Demon Deacons.
See if they can make a three here.
Funderburk sends it away. Bryce in transition. And that might well do.
Turned down to 3 that time and right back to Isaiah. He'll get in the paint. Had it stripped away. Turnover by the Spartans. Pack will run, and there is a finish. Spartans on a late run here, trying to close out the first half. Forced shot by Bryce.
Oh, wow.
Fell in.
Oh, wow. Watch this. Abdul Salam playing the D as best he can, moving his feet as best he can, but just a little too quick by Bryce. Just throw it up and see what happens.
Way out on the perimeter. Helms got to get it up. 3 ball by Bryce.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. I tell you what.
And you know, to your point earlier, Bob, that NC State really hasn't gotten those turnovers after a nice basket.
Let's take a look at CJ.
And here's the look. This is, he gets better.
7:35 left. Poked away and stolen by Bryce. Funderburk and one.
State team, Markel Johnson, their point guard, excellent out of ball screens. Good pass
by Bryce, and Funderburk.
20% rate, 20% of its possessions result in a turnover. There's another one.
Braxton Key dribbled it off his foot and finishing.
Powell has been outstanding all year long, making a credible case for not only first team All-America, but National Player of the Year. What a tough shot from CJ Bryce.
Can you sustain your effort over, in this case, what would be a 20-minute second half?
3 by Bryce. Bryce. And a foul against the Cards when we come back to Raleigh.
Have not allowed him to get out in the open floor and get those transition dunks.
Markel Johnson for Bryce. Catch and shoot. And one.
You get caught watching the ball. You pinch, you overhelp, you lose where your man is, and you make contact. That's exactly what happened for Jordan Wara.
Scramble on with 14 to shoot. Kimball closed nicely. And off the glass, Bryce finds it.
Good balance that time by Bryce.
Canes have made 6 field goal attempts in a row. CJ Bryce, he nails a 3. Now NC State's heating up from deep. Andre for 3. In and out. Big battle by Bryce, though, and one. I know.
He's just active, and I said at the top, he's their company.
By Daniels. Here comes NC State. They got numbers. Up to Bryce. What a beautiful shot.
5-point game. Big game for the Wolfpack and the Orange. Bryce, tough shot, and it'll go. CJ Bryce. A huge bucket for the Wolfpack.
The ball moves, gets down low. You're just going to sit there. Helm's just going to sit there for a second. Felt like it was about 3 seconds. It was really
with their activity in the passing lanes. Well, here's Bryce working on Thornton. Fall away. CJ Bryce on the board, and now Thornton working off the Popovich screen. Left it on the ground. Here's Bryce with the takeaway. Kamari Williams with him, but Bryce will score.
In the passing lanes, that time Thornton tries to split, and then CJ Bryce. This is just another beautiful finish, body control.
3 double-figure games now in the last 5 for Nick Popovich. Bryce ran off the Funderburk screen, right back to 0 for the dunk.
That's pretty. Jump hook, and then CJ Bryce, beautiful pass, Funderburk.
Daniels to the baseline.
Off the fake, nifty fake, couple of those by Bryce, and he banks it in. And a foul.
Watch it. Eyes on the rim. Shot fake. One guy leaves his feet. Shot fake again. Lift the defender and play through contact.
And most of the fans are standing near PNC Arena. Daniels with a floater. Rebound tip. And the stop by Funderburk.
You know, you missed several days. You didn't do much in practice yesterday. Try to keep the stamina delayed to CJ Bryce. Had a tough night the last time. CJ's been a little up and down. He had a couple of scoreless games, including the one against Carolina back-to-back.
He hurt you.
He's playing well tonight as CJ's hit 3 of his first
offensive glass.
Here is Johnson. All the way through traffic. Got Bates in the air, and then Bryce reject all the white shirts.
Yeah, you're right. Great team defense right here. Xavier Johnson in the lane.
Team the other night in the loss to Syracuse had 2 points and a rebound. Big man from the country of Mali, and there's the drive and score for Bryce.
Their transition defense has to be good against Pitt. That's where they thrive.
Bryce, a heck of a bat.
Trying to throw a lob to Thunderbird. It got deflected. Bryce got fouled. Count it. Matthew hurt the foul.
Kept his poise inside, realized he had Matthew Hurt on him, gave a little shot fake, and got Hurt to commit, and then went up strong.
I haven't even heard of it. That's the problem.
Beautiful drive by C.J. Bryce.
To pick up their 3rd win in 4 games, going to Greensboro to play next Tuesday. NC State will be either anywhere seed from 5 to 8 as Thunderbird shoves it down. Here's Bryce. Trying to spin in closer, and 2.
In some 2-point love right here in traffic, spin to win. Bryce is nice.
Johnson, a point guard, looking for that paint, some contact. He turned it over. Bryce gives it off. Johnson strikes.
Away from Champagne.
Nice skid. Bates with a stop. C.J. Bryce making that happen.